Thank you for clicking onto this link, child of God. My name is Paul Williams of Kingdom Time Ministries, and I need 5 minutes of your time in exchange of 5 minutes of kingdom wisdom that I believe can help you navigate through this life more effectively. We've been talking about a better government. No matter what government you live in right now on the earth, it is nothing to be compared to as the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God is everything. And I'm sorry if you haven't been told that, but it's time now to wake up to that. We've been looking at the story of the prodigal son in Luke 15. We're looking at verse 28, where the son was angry, where it says that he was mad. He would not even go into the party that his father was giving for his son because he was out of sorts about it. He was incensed about it. He didn't understand how somebody be living righteously with harlots and stuff can still come and have a party, man. And not only have a party, but have one of the biggest feasts he's ever seen in his life. And so in verse 30, it says, but as soon as the son came, he said, here he is, he's explaining to his father, as soon as your son came, he could say your son now, not my brother. He said, as soon as your son came in, which had devoured his living with harlots. See, now he's spilling out all the things he did wrong, and you have killed for him the fatted calf. And he said unto him, son, you are ever with me, and all that I have is yours. You know, I see that it was necessary to make this merry celebration and be glad because your brother was dead. I mean, he was separated from this country. He was separated from the things that govern his life and work, and now he is back with us, and he is safe and sound. So you should be happy about that, and instead you're not. You see what happens though, because we as religion are teaching people to stay in church, be faithful to the church. Now that word faithful, it has been misinterpreted because you want somebody to be loyal to you. You don't say faithful. Because faithful is broken down as full of faith. So somebody is full of faith, then they're called faithful. But a loyal person is somebody who is dedicated to you and will always be with you. So don't get that twisted. Here we have been teaching people to stay put. Don't go out into the world. The world is a scary place. Boo! And in doing so, we've got bars on our windows. Everybody's afraid to go outside. Nobody wants to walk down the street. Nobody wants to ride their bike. Nobody wants to enjoy anything. And most of the time, our children, our youth, leave the church because they want to enjoy life while they're here. And we have made them think that, no, you don't want to go out and enjoy life because you might run into somebody who smokes a cigarette. You might run into somebody who is gay. You may run into somebody who is a molester. You may run into somebody who is the tax cheat, And instead, we have withdrew from the world. When Jesus said, Father, I pray that you take them not out of the world, but you send them back in with the knowledge of the kingdom, that you are a son of the king, that you are a priest of the king, and that you are a citizen of the kingdom with all the rights, the privileges, the commonwealth. You are not in a government. You're not from a government that is democratic. You are from a government that is kingdom. You're not from an economy that is capitalistic. You are from an economy that is commonwealth, where all the wealth is common to every citizen of the kingdom. That's why Jesus said, don't worry about what you're going to eat. Don't worry about what you're going to put on. Don't worry about where you're going to go and have clothes, and stop tripping because your Father knows you have need of these things. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and your way of being right as a citizen in that country, and all these things will be added to you without fail or toil. My name is Paul Williams of Kingdom Time Ministries. Please visit our website.